Well, it says I'm live this time now. Now maybe audio too. I did about 15 minutes ago, uh, 15 minutes, uh, a few minutes ago, and had no audio. I was doing a rookie situation, I guess. But right now I've got audio this time, so maybe somebody can get on the channel and chat with me. I don't have any subscribe. Well, I take that back. I've got one subscriber. My son subscribed to the new channel, so I have one subscriber, and it'll notify me of who they are, who subscribes. I do like that feature. Of course, um, a lot of people watch and don't subscribe to the old channels. I know that for a fact because I've had people to come on and text me and tell me they watch my channel, but they've never subscribed. And but to each his own on things, on that stuff like that. But this is day 3 of being hacked on my Gmail and my YouTube. I have tried my best to get follow through with some things, and I'm gonna get my son maybe tomorrow to help me and see if we can figure out anything. It's been said, and I've tried a little bit. I've gone on to X, that YouTube will actually talk to you uh, if you have a YouTube channel, and you can go on X, and they've got a sort of a support group. I've gone on there. I haven't gotten any response yet. Uh, One thing was they were trying to get a URL, and I couldn't give them a URL because I couldn't find the site after these hackers got a hold of it. They've changed so much stuff. So I don't have anything to go by on that. And also, trying to do this backup, and they hacked me so quick, and they got everything changed so quick. They Every backup mode that I thought I had, they had captured. They wiped my phones. I mean, this is the most unusual things. All my Google devices, they completely wiped them. I had a tablet and 2 Pixel phones. I had a 7 and a 10, and they completely factory reset those phones and tablets. So all my contacts, every bit of information that were on my phones, they wiped them. And that was traumatic right there within itself. But the fact that I was not able to get anything, and I couldn't receive text. I had to take uh, my phones over to Verizon. I had one of them, a number changed completely. I had another one that had 2 numbers on that phone, and I had a new SIM card put in because it the Pixel 7 still takes a SIM card, and then I had an eSIM, which was my AT&T number. So they completely wiped that AT&T number, and uh, I had to get a new AT&T eSIMs yesterday. I spent about 3 hours on the phone yesterday with AT&T to get that cleaned up. I mean, it was not. It was a mess. It was not a very good time for me at all. I can tell you that it was really tough trying to go through all that. So if anybody ever goes through this, uh, it's not fun. It is not fun at all. But I'm going to struggle through it. I'm going to continue putting these live videos up. I'm going to continue putting content out there in hopes that I can capture some of the old subscribers that I had. A couple of them reached out to me, and I reached out to some others that I had other contact information uh, through Facebook and a few other things. And one thing I would suggest is to, once you get into a chat type situation with other subscribers, people that regular come on your live chats, I would say reach out to them on other platforms. So if you ever do have this kind of situation arise in your behalf, maybe you would be protected a little bit so you can recontact a couple of people. Because I had one subscriber that uh, when he saw what happened, he said, "Man, your channel is blowing up today," because I had like 70,000 live feed, 70,000 people on a live feed. And what it was, they had captured it, put something up about crypto, something crazy. And I guess they were promoting it and everything else, trying to get as many things. And when they captured my Google account, I would imagine they captured my AdSense, which I'm not a big, I didn't make a lot of money. I had subscribers, I have live videos. I don't get a lot of views like some people do. And that's fine with me. I've got a small channel, but I have put up 500 or 600 videos, and I hate to lose those because I mean that's stuff that I've done for the past 10 years. I mean it's not valuable to anybody else, but maybe me and my family and a few friends and stuff like that. I mean I'm not trying to be a huge YouTube uh, provider, I guess you mean, or YouTube content provider. I mean I don't ever uh, aspire to, I guess that's the right word, isn't it, Barbara? Aspire to be some, I've got my school teacher wife sitting right beside me, and she can correct my English, maybe not live, but she can correct my English. And so, I would just like to be able, as I get older, and I'm 74 years old, is to be able to have some things that my children can go back and look at after I'm gone, maybe, uh, and say, "Hey, there's Dad. He was still sharp enough to do videos, sharp enough to do some things, and so and see what I've done in the past." And the other thing is all my Google photos. Now, thank goodness I have some of my photos backed up on other devices, but a lot of photos that I had that went up to the cloud on Google now are lost to me because I can't get back into my Gmail account. And things like that, you don't realize how vulnerable you are until it happens to you. And this happened to me, it, and I'm pretty tech savvy for a 74-year-old. Don't look at me and say, he's just an old 74-year-old man. He doesn't know technology. Well, no, I've been dealing with technology for the last 50 years. I love technology, but I hate it when it does something like this to you. When you get somebody nefarious out there. Is that a correct word, Barbara? Aha. See, I got instead of having Google follow me up on correcting my language, I got my wife. So, that's what I've got. And as I sit here in my den, I'm just trying to make light of things and try to not be totally stressed out and bent out of shape. Although this has stressed me, the day it happened, I could not sleep that night, and I had to do a radio broadcast the next morning at 7 o'clock. I was filling in for as a DJ on Juke and Oldies, and so I was stressed, and I got about 2 hours sleep, and then had to get up and do that. But I did it because that was my responsibility. So I'm still taking my responsibilities and not trying to be light of anything. But I'm going to get off right now. I've said my piece on this, and I'm going to continue putting these videos out. So maybe, excuse me, maybe somebody will, the old subscribers and other people will capture what I'm doing. That I'm going to jump off and on live several times, and because if I don't put some content out there, nobody's going to see me. Nobody's going to know what happened. So you'll see more and more videos if you see any of them of what I'm doing. But right now, I got to get out there enough so the algorithm will pick up on me and try to do the right thing for me. So if you want to subscribe, I'm listed here as Trucker 1527, all one word, Trucker 1527. Now, if you put Trucker space 1527, you're going to get everybody that's got a truck that's numbered 1527. I've already found that out by mistake. And the reason I have Trucker 1527 is I have that identification sort of on my old uh, Google account, on my old YouTube. And so maybe you can kind of correlate the relationship and say, hey, this is the same guy. And so maybe you can help me like that. So I'm gonna get off. I'll see you, and I'm gonna stream this live. Probably gonna continue streaming live. Hopefully, continue doing things to some people pick up on this. So we'll see you around.